For my first, I think about 100 videos, I did them all in Snapchat, and it honestly it really helped me, and I still tell people this. I made another video called like how to make a vlog easily, and it's just called shooting it in camera, which is basically how you build your Snapchat or your Instagram story, right? So it's a movie of your day, but you just record it as you go along, and instead of a lot of people do this already. Some people have their story, which is just like kind of like, look at this, look at that. It's kind of like funny or whatever. But some people vlog on their stories. You know what I mean? It's like a different style. But all you have to do is vlog on your story. And if you don't like the take, delete it, redo it. And because of the nature of it being 15 seconds, 15-second clips, it keeps the attention. At least it used to be only 15-second clips. Even still now, you see those blips appearing and we're like trained to it. And you see a second blip and you're like, nah, it's not that important to have two blips. You know what I mean? And that keeps people's attention because people have like TikTok attention spans, right? Goldfish status. And then it's easy to build. Like, don't tell me you can't make a movie, because I made my first 100 videos on YouTube in Snapchat just by on the selfie screen on, what was this, like an iPhone 6 probably, on Snapchat. Hold your phone in landscape mode instead of portrait. I know people are going to hate you for it, but just turn your phone sideways and vlog with Snapchat with your phone. At the end of the day, every day, set an alarm. I set an alarm. I had one. The alarm would go off, save your Snapchat story. Saved the Snapchat story. Then put it straight to YouTube. I think I actually had to rotate it first. And I have an app on my phone. I'd rotate it, then put it to YouTube, all from my phone, before I even knew about how to do like tags and titles properly or whatever. But to this day, many people tell me those are my best videos. Those ones, the super raw, before I was like trying to make them good. They're just good, I guess. I don't know. I can't explain it. It's, if you're not a YouTuber, you won't understand this, but it's super, or a content creator. It's like oftentimes the things you put a lot of work into don't work out. And then the things that you almost didn't even want to release because they're just so shitty in your opinion do really well. And people are like, this is your favorite thing you've ever did. And I'm like, fuck my life. Like,
Yeah, and that's like a big kick that I'm on right now is just trying to tell people that the gear doesn't matter. It's all about the story and like what's in the content, not what it's made with, which like
yeah,
you've just
well, but
justified.
yeah, and the thing is that it's hard to film a movie and to make it, and it takes time out of your day, and it affects your life, right? You don't just go to the park. If you're making a movie of going to the park, it's totally different than just going to the park, you know what I mean? But if you're willing to make that sacrifice, there's really no excuse. You have a phone in your pocket that can make great movies. And what makes you think, people tell me all the time, what camera should I get? I'm going to start YouTube. And I go, don't buy shit until you make 10 videos with your phone. And they're like, what do you mean? Why? And I'm like, because if you can't make 10 videos with your phone that you're proud of, what makes you think you're going to make a video when you get a camera and it's harder to use and harder to operate? Like, the goddamn phone cameras are so good now. I think I'm going to start vlogging just with the freaking iPhone 11. Really, it's just a continuous slow grind on YouTube that has these pops that just happen, that I would like to say, I know what I'm doing, but I think there's still like a getting lucky element of it. It's like, it's stupid to say you're getting lucky on YouTube, but it's because you put the work in of the volume. You're just increasing the chance, that you're going to do good. So a continuous volume of content being pushed out on YouTube will, if you're good enough, pay your bills. And then, at least at some level, and then you get the once in a while magic videos that the algorithm picks up that, boom, grows your channel by 10,000, and now you're making 10% more or whatever it is. And it just, at least that's my experience. I'm not going to say I'm an expert, but it's just continuous work and just, researching what people want to make or want to know about. What does your audience want to see? How can you give it to them? What has worked in the past? How can you repeat it? Trying to look at trends that kind of fit into your niche and then putting them out on YouTube.